Hi guys. Um, my name is Claire, and I'm taking the Fromm course at MBS for the second time now. And I know that I made a video similar to this my junior year, the last time I took the course, but I wanted to talk about the idea of productive love, I think for the second time actually, because every time I read it, it never gets any less true or any less super important and like amazing. So I could start reading Fromm's ideas, but I feel like it's all so good and so cool. If I start reading a ton of stuff, I'm gonna read like the entire book. So I think like for me, it really like the essential thing about love and why it's so difficult to love another person boils down to this little section right here. Um okay. To love a person productively implies to care and to feel responsible for his life, not only for his physical existence, but for the growth and development of all his human powers. So Fromm expands on this idea a little bit further. He says, he's speaking about care, respect, and knowledge as essential components of productive love. So, without respect for and knowledge of the beloved person, love deteriorates into domination and possessiveness. Respect is not fear and awe. It denotes, in accordance with the root of the word, respirase, to look at, the ability to see a person as he is, to be aware of his individuality and uniqueness. To respect a person is not possible without knowing him. Care and responsibility would be blind if they were not guided by the knowledge of the person's individuality. Right there, he sums it up kind of beautifully and kind of perfectly. So Fromm's conclusions about the importance of knowledge and respect are so essential to love and so essential to one's life, I think. He sums it up so perfectly. And, we talk all the time in class about doing the dance with another person and with a situation. I think there's all those little conclusions about like, oh, well, if your boyfriend does X, he doesn't really care for you, or if they do, they say X, they don't really mean, all those little conclusions are so that you don't actually have to be aware. If you navigate your life really carefully and you're really present and aware in a situation, you've abandoned your kind of yourself and your filters, like in your conceptions that you're filtering the situation through, and you're actually interacting with that person and what they're saying and what the meaning behind it is, then that's what Fromm is saying. That's what love is about. So, on that note, I will leave you with this thought from Fromm. One is not loved accidentally. One's own power to love produces love, just as being interested makes one interesting. People are concerned with the question of whether they are attractive, while they forget that the essence of attractiveness is their own capacity to love. Thank you guys.